too long to turn on, and you cannot sit here and convince me. Oh my gosh, it's what horror movies are made out of. Oh, the elevator's here. That light took forever. I don't want y'all better. Don't cheap out on that bill. That's terrifying. Y'all saw that? It was pitch black for a good minute. I'm staying in my room till checkout, bro. Let me see if I get some water. That was terrifying. Walking in the fucking dark for what? Hold on, y'all. Let me save my battery for a flashlight real quick. I don't want to talk about the cheese. I want to talk about these lights. This shit is sparkling. Put me out my misery. I forgot about this shit, bro. I've been meaning to hear this. This shit is sparkling. Water is not supposed to be fizzy. Fight me. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, they came on faster this time. Thank you. Which way was it? Scared to come outside. My neighbor home. The sparkling water really just pissed me off. Yo, I'm gonna take my hair out. There's a tension. I think I did these. I messed up. The knots are putting too much tension on my hair. I'll talk to y'all. I'm gonna shut it down around like 10. Right now it's still early. I'm not gonna whisper too much, and I can go to the bathroom and do some stuff, I guess, like voiceovers or whatever, so. Cause not y'all sleep at 6 o'clock. What's today, Sunday? I guess that's valid, but still, I just got here. Got backlog I gotta work through. It's hot and muggy in here, and usually I love the heat, but I'm getting dizzy and sleepy. So I just found this fan because I was like, there was only a heater. I don't see no AC. And so I was like, y'all only get cold, but I'm gonna turn this fan on for practicality, and then also just a little noise, a little white noise, because it is dead silent in here, y'all. Like, let me say my story to go work. Drink sparkling water. This pisses me off. Water's not supposed to be spicy. Y'all keep trying to enhance what doesn't need to be enhanced. And now I just like spazzed. No, sorry, I don't think you're supposed to use that word. I just like tweaked out. I don't know if you're supposed to use that word either. I'm clumsy, and I tried to I had my handle hooked, and then I like moved real quick, and it just got stuck, and y'all don't know what's going on no more. Just burn myself with tea. Let me sit down. I think I'm just overstimulating myself. Let me clean these cabinets so I don't get charged. I'm trying to get my work out the way so I can go watch Vampire Diaries and chill, but I don't want to do work right now. I've been working for weeks, y'all. It's a little muggy in here, but for my own safety, we're gonna have to work at the bathroom. There's an echo, and I can hear, I tried to do a minute of a custom, and I just heard the room, the walls have to be made out of paper, bro. I heard a person go shift, and I know they're here because I saw the little D&D thing. But I would love to get on that flight and know that I knocked out 5 customs, and I don't have to worry about it when I get there, because I'm staying in 2 RVs, and who knows the noise situation or lack thereof. Or not lack thereof, soundproofing, y'all know what I'm trying to say when I get there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get these out the way. I'm already here, shit, and I did pay for it, but I also am not trying to attract too much attention and do so much. But looking good, feeling better, feeling even more great than before. It's only 7, I was gonna work on music, I was gonna edit, I'm still going to, but it's I'm still by myself. I'm a single female in a parasol where the walls are made out of paper, apparently. So I ain't trying to make too much, and the hallways don't got no damn lights on. Why are the lights on? What's going on? It's dark. Bro, if somebody were to knock on my door for like noise and I look through the peephole and it's pitch black, I'm gonna lose my shit. So that's what I'm like, inside voice. Hopefully with the bathroom echo, I could say things quieter without having to amplify, but don't amplify anyways. I don't know. Sparkling water is just still such a crazy choice. Like, what did water ever do to you, bro? That y'all had to go do that. All right, y'all. I'm getting my work done. I just had to turn this fan on. It was a lifesaver, and I'm just in the bathroom that has more like sound barriers, and I don't think I'm bothering nobody. It's not too late yet either, so I'm gonna get some shit done before I hop on that flight. Finish some business up, you know? Being able to hear niggas brush their teeth is diabolical. Y'all need to rebuild this whole hotel. Let me be quiet, because he probably heard me say that. I'm editing vlogs, bro. I was like thinking about if I wanted to go downstairs and get more water, and I was like, no, Luigi's Mansion ass hotel. I be having delayed processing sometimes, and I also have delayed jokes and like just delayed thoughts. I just be late to the party, but like that just hit. I was just like, bro, this literally, it gives Luigi's. The hallway gives Luigi. All right, let me get back to work. We're editing Jamaica. I'm editing it. When I say we, I'm talking about us. We a team, y'all, okay? We in this together. You'll put your name on the paper. We both turn it in, okay? We all gonna turn it in, get a good grade for it. Y'all watching it, participation. That's massive. Appreciate y'all. I need to start running my damn mouth. My goal is to get as close as I can to editing the past, which is still very much lit because my life's fun. So when we go on the next trip, my phone's clear. Because if I have too much to edit, I lose my excitement over editing until I get back into the editing app. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is lit. Why didn't I edit this? Girl. And I got 2 more customs to do. I knocked 2 out the way. I'm going to try to do 2 more before 10 o'clock because it's getting kind of quiet. I'm going to turn the fan back on. And then I'm going to just have to do some stuff in the morning too. Not too early, like right around when people start checking out and stuff, you know. All right, I'm going to bed. Everything's done. My flight is booked. I had some issues with that, but they fixed it. I just booked my bus from Miami to Orlando. All right, they had like a 4 o'clock. I get there at like 3. They had a 4 o'clock and a 6:30. I do not like to travel at night. I don't recommend it, but we're going to have to make an exception. So I'm about to let the host know I'll be arriving a little later because they asked what time I was coming. And what else? I need to stop forcing myself to stay awake, but I need to buy my ticket because I literally am taking the bus today. Like, today's going to be a crazy travel day, bro. So, I worked, I made money. I did like 3 calls and exported 3 YouTube vlogs, and I did 4 customs. So, yeah, let me take my butt to bed. I did way too much. I'm good. And I still don't give myself the credit for it. I'm like, oh, what's next? Sit down. And I posted on IG, like... Let me sit down. Let me get some sleep. And we'll wake up and we'll do it again. Love you. I was also going to stay in 2 RVs. The first one's really cool and it's already paid for. The second one essentially is what I made today. They keep trying to take like 200 something out my account. And I'm like, sit down, be humble. I'm going to find cheaper accommodations and I see plenty. So as soon as I wake up, I'm going to cancel it because it's free cancellation. Why I got to stay in 2 RVs? I'm already staying in 1. Like, I just be doing too much sometimes. I was like, oh yeah, I'm on an RV wave. I know damn well after that first RV, I'm gonna want, baby, I want a hotel. But yeah, so I'll book something cheaper. And then I link up with my friend because I still got bills to pay. I still got this trip I need money for. So, but yeah. It's still super quiet in here. As a courtesy, I stopped working at 12. It's like 1. I'm tired and it's so quiet in here. So I'm just like, but I still got my work done. So yeah, I feel good. I'll edit tomorrow. I got so much to do, but I like it this way. All right, y'all. So this is the lineup. This is where we're currently at in Paris. We fly tomorrow, and then let me hide these addresses. Even though it's not my place, I still want to keep them protected. We go to this super cute RV, right? And I booked another RV, and I'm like, girl, they were trying to take $200 out of my account because it was on a payment plan. And it has free cancellation, and I'm so sorry, Maria. But I don't need 2 RVs, honestly. Like, I don't even know how good the soundproofing is with the walls and stuff. So I'm gonna find somewhere else to stay. Because 200 is pretty steep. No, it's not. Honestly, it's a very fair price, but it's just not in budget right now, so it says, oh, let me be quiet, I forgot this. No longer need. What? Oh, yeah, I haven't paid it yet. Now I'm about to get offended for something I ain't paid for yet. Let me take a screenshot of this. Let me take a screenshot of the cancellation policy. Oh, no issues, no problems. And I'll find something else for those 2 days real quick. I found a room for like 100 and there's a hot tub and a pool. So I wasn't feeling really social, but shit. I think after 3 days of my own space, and also after tonight or today or last night or whatever, I'll be good for a room. And then I got a whole week with my friend and we got our own room. So got a good night's sleep, but I'm still on bullshit. So I'm about to, can't take it with me, shit. I got 4 chocolates in the fridge. That's breakfast. Let me get them. This is actually ridiculous. Don't mind if I do, it's less stuff I need to carry. The way these didn't even make it home as a souvenir for myself is hilarious. It's my second box. I'm gonna go ahead and book that room with the hot tub. It has good reviews. I don't like staying in men's homes, but it has like almost 1,000 good reviews, so. Or like 800. But as somebody who be staying in hostels, I'm so randomly picky. It's 2 days I could be working right before the trip and make some good cash, because I definitely made good cash last night. But also, it could be quiet or I could be tired and I could put that pressure on myself. And first I need to make back the hotel before I make a profit. So maybe I take those 3 days to go hard, edit, camp, calls, and then when I'm in the room, just do cam and like quiet calls or sneak calls. I don't know. We'll see, y'all. It's definitely my first night of like super good rest. Not woken up by nobody arguing early in the morning. Because both my families do it on my maternal side and my nuclear side. Getting some rest, no nightmares. Brain was a little active, but I ain't sleepwalk or do nothing crazy, so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the hair. I know. It'll be okay. I'm gonna spruce it up and I'm gonna keep it. I think blonde for Disney will be cute once I fix it up. Wish me luck. Because I don't feel like the afro is cute, but we gonna be on roller coasters. And that means I gotta take out all my hair, and that's just extra work, so. I use both my hands and my head when I should be working or editing. Can't do it all, at least not right now, and that is okay. I'm gonna check Expedia real quick, just in case anybody wants to surprise me with a super cheap hotel for no reason. Because I'm thinking about working, but if not, I'm gonna just book that room real quick. Oh, time to wake up. Get to the day before it gets to you. This is crazy. Excuse me. Evermore, I've never heard, hold on. If I'm spending my rent on 2 nights, this better be a honeymoon stay, and they better carry me to every location. I'm not gonna walk. Not a second I'm here. That's just, is that a golf course? Okay, I've seen enough. Anyways, let me get back to the peasant. Oh, no. Peasant. There we go. Mods. Why would a man be there? Y'all, I almost booked this space. Maybe I'll still, no, I won't. So it's like, okay, it's a regular house, kind of vintagey, whatever. Room ain't too impressive. I was like, I'm gonna sit outside. I'm not gonna work for 2 days. I'm gonna edit and read my book and get in this gorgeous hot tub, right? It's on the lake. Yeah, you're in a random man's house, but he got reviews. He's a guest favorite, y'all. A la carte menu. He said if you want to get in my hot tub, it's $20. This is why reading is fundamental. At that point, You gonna charge me to walk through the door too. I and now you're staring out the window. 8 security cameras, which is valid. It's a nice house, but like, there's a covered camera that's part of the PS4. There's a camera integrated into my cell phone. What your phone got to? Oh, hell no. Nah, like, I respect it because he has a nice house, but being a man and charging to get in a hot tub, and this is the room. Let me find somewhere else, y'all. I also, excuse me, I don't stay in new listings because I feel like some people be taking them down or reposting them if they get bad reviews, so I need reviews. I'm so glad I saw that. So you know he's watching the footage, too. He gonna be like, who got my hot tub today? They owe me $20. Okay, let me not call nobody Mr. Krabs. I respect the hustle, but like, you know how many people don't be reading? Imagine you chilling at Airbnb and the host hit you up like, hey, you used the hot tub? Make sure you cash at me. Let me find somewhere to stay real quick. I got like 4 hours before I gotta check out. But why the place I wanted to stay at is cheaper now? They was charging me $219 when I booked. Now it's $189, the one I just had. Maria gonna be like, stop playing on my phone. Let me see. Maybe with, oh, 209. Okay. That's about the same. I'm gonna do better, y'all, I promise. But literally eating salt and sugar for breakfast is crazy. It was so badass. So I texted my friend's mom because when we went on the Virgin Voyages trip, I let her know. I was like, hey, I'm very much available. Like, you know, your daughter's in great hands, etc. So now it's perfect because I have her number and I'm trying to figure out if my girl like chocolate or vanilla. And it's too obvious if I ask. I'm gonna have to blow up some balloons while she in the shower. Or be like, hey, like, can I take a call real quick? Or something that's like, something to get her out the room. And then I gotta just, oh, I forgot tape. I need to buy some tape. Shit, I left all that tape at my granny's house. My granny got everything in her house. She a little market for real. But yes, and I just checked in with her and like, oh my gosh. And I just bought my ticket home. I was gonna take a train back home. That was gonna be like a bazillion hours. And then they doubled the price of tickets. It's like $200. But then I got like a $60 flight back home. I'll figure out the luggage situation because I technically do have 2 bags. But my friend is bringing down a big ass clothing order so I could look good and really cute on our trip. So I might need to order a carry-on. Now I'm thinking I might need to order a carry-on and put the small suitcase in the big carry-on because I don't have enough. Like when I was taking the train, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just be a little bag lady carrying all my shit. Now I don't really have the space for everything. But let me shower. I got an hour and a half before I need to go. I finished all my customs. I finished all my vlogs. Okay. I'm on a roll. And we saying Monoleo. Oh my gosh, y'all. Life too cute. Don't tell me there's no room to pack nothing. I'll find it. All right, y'all, let's do this insurance video. I am leaving. It's February 16th. Yes, bye-bye. Ate this little trip up, y'all. Everything is clean. Towels are on the floor. All right, left it like I got it, honey. I got my stuff out the fridge this time. I actually remembered. Okay, and I'm so happy I made it, y'all. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure because my headphones are connected and the audio's been crazy. Okay, yeah, we good, because y'all would have heard wah. Anyways, got to Paris. I'm so glad I just did my own thing. I love my uncle. I love my family. But like I said, when I got here, he was like, no, take the tram. And I was like, no, but that's the only tram I see. Like, we could physically see the tram on the street. Should I take the one that says it's coming now? He's like, nope, this is the station. Y'all almost missed being here, but I'm here. And then when I got to the Flixbus station, there was this guy. And I was like, hi, the bus for Paris, because all the buses look the same. He was like, no, stay right here. Okay, don't go over there. And guess what? The bus was over there, y'all. It came later, but he's like, don't go over there. Stay right here. It'll come here to this spot. I was like, let me go ask around, because people been giving me all these weird instructions and directions all day. And sure enough, it was at the other side. But anyways, I was on the bus, chapped lips, 6 hours. I made it. I forgot my adapters, but I did bring one of them, thankfully. And yeah, we made it, y'all. So now, trash is here. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna download all my apps. I'm gonna transfer my money because, like I said, get you a SIM card. If you don't have one, you're gonna have a hard time. I was being stubborn, but I'm leaving now, okay? Talk to my friend's mom, trying to surprise her with her birthday cake flavor and all that. And yeah, I did all my customs. I did all my work. This is a really good stopping point. And I'm currently about to edit all the vlogs for the end of last year, which puts us only 2 months behind and kind of 2 months ahead. I got cuter today, and I'm gonna keep the blonde. I'm not gonna order no wig, y'all. I also downsized my stuff, so I'm not carrying around that body bag anymore because my greedy ass ate all my snacks. Yep. From this point on, we're gonna find some food, and then we're gonna head straight to the airport and sit there and watch Vampire Diaries all damn day until I catch my flight at 8 p.m. tonight. Go straight to Orlando. I just bought my bus ticket and I bought my flight home. This trip. All right, let's go. Let me go get some of that sparkling water against my will. Come with me and you'll see. They ain't paid the damn light bill, y'all. Oh my gosh, wait. It's 11 and it looks like this. It's so trippy. And it's a safety hazard, y'all. Oh my gosh, no way. Thank you. It's stressing me out. Hello from Paris. It's a gorgeous day. I just sat up in these people's hotel for 4 hours straight, y'all, in the lobby. Time is crazy. I ain't even noticed for real. That's insane. I'm gonna try to track down some food and then head my ass to the airport. I had one eyelash on. I was fixing it. I realized I just don't be caring. I was talking to the lady. I was like, you have a bathroom? She's like, no, sorry. Well, she didn't say sorry. She don't care. I was like, all right, that's fine. And yeah, y'all, I'm a dumbass. I made a whole fuss. Whatever. Threw a fit over the what's it called? Threw a fit over the sparkling water. My dumbass pressed the bubbles. It's a Brita water machine. Of course they have regular still water. So I was I was forcing myself to drink this water. And they literally have. Y'all. But yeah, it's nope. Give me some Wi-Fi and I really will sit there for hours, y'all. But I got a lot done, so downloaded all my apps, transferred my money, so I should have no issues getting back home. I'm excited. Sorry, what am I thinking? A croissant? How poetic, y'all. I went to a bakery. Everybody out here looks so nice, like they got their life put together. I'm inspired. Yeah, I went to a bakery, I had some Euro coins, and I got this little lychee drink. I'll show y'all. And I got some fruit, because I've been eating bullshit. Like, look at this. Bacon fries is crazy. Yo, and I got a cold chicken sandwich. I didn't realize it was cold, but I'm so happy I consolidated my stuff. Y'all was looking crazy. And why does my period want to start this bad right before a flight? Again, like, bruh, give a bitch a break. I'm going to the gyno as soon as I get back. My periods are not normal. They're actually quite horrific and medieval. So, not my ass went the wrong way to the wrong platform, y'all. Y'all, this weather's a mess. My hair is pissing me off. I think I'm too tired to worry about. Hold on. I think I'm just too tired to worry about anything. And guess what? It worked out. I'm gonna sit and eat and talk to y'all. I got my Aldi bag at the airport. Greedy. Extra greedy. This weather is crazy. I'm a little nervous. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. So apparently these headphones suck if you want to like be on the phone, but they're good with a mic. Y'all, it's so. My period want to be seen so bad, y'all. I got a cold chicken sandwich. It's actually really good. And I'm at the airport. I made it. It's like 5 o'clock. Of course I made it. It was hella early. My hair, I just gotta get used to. I gotta style and do something with it, and I gotta take it out after this next week or so. But y'all, so I had my ticket. I bought a ticket. I'm so glad I got a receipt, right? The one way to the airport was like 14 euros or like $15 or something like that. And y'all, I'm hurt. So in Amsterdam, you have to validate your ticket when you get on and off, even if you're transferring between like certain stuff. Or no, I don't know. Look it up, y'all, because the rules are always changing. And I ain't trying to give you the wrong travel information. But I know in Amsterdam, you're always tapping on and off to get your tickets and stuff. Here, I validated my ticket. I bought a $14 or a $15 ticket. I rode one stop on the train, and then I scanned it between. There was like an open door and a scan thing that nobody was really scanning, and I didn't have to. I scanned there, and then they're like, "Oh, thank you for your money. You're done." And so I go to the station, and I was like, he didn't even check my receipt. I was like, "Hey, I just got off the RER." He was like, "G'd off the C." I was like, "The RER, I think it's the same thing." And he's like, "It's fine, just go through the door and take your ride to the airport." So I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Like, thank you for your help. I appreciate it." Y'all, you cannot go to the airport and not scan your ticket again to get through to the airport. So essentially, he let me go to go on to the airport. And then I was met with all the ticket stations of having to get another ticket so you can get out at the airport. But your girl was lit. I only did it because I have a receipt. I'll show y'all. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I don't steal. But somebody went through, and I went through behind them real quick. I tapped in, and I was like, "Oh, yep, because the door stayed open long enough." Look at that. Wait, any private information? 14 euros. I paid my way. But I wasn't supposed to validate the ticket between getting off the RER train and taking like the M14. So, well, I guess not, because they said I was done. So the place I wanted to eat was closed. My period wanted to be seen so bad. When I came, I was on a flight and I had the worst period ever. I was crying. It wants to be seen now. I'm like, bruh, of all days, like, let me get into a comfortable Airbnb with a hot shower and then show up. A nice lady was kind enough to tell me that my croissant was falling out my bag, and I was about to run it over. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all, you can't just pop up at the airport without paying. Like, you have to scan. Some stations ain't gonna let you out, and there was nobody there to help. Like, I couldn't go to the station again and be like, "I just bought a ticket, I swear," because there was nobody around. So yeah, I still on it. I'm watching Vampire Diaries. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to Portugal, and then I have a 12-hour layover. Wish me luck, y'all. And then I'm gonna be in Miami, and as soon as I get to Miami at like 3 p.m. the next day, I'm taking like a 4 or 5 hour bus, or 3, 4, 5, I don't know, I didn't check, to Orlando. Let me message the host, let him know I'll be showing up late, and then we're done. So I have so much to tell y'all. I'll tell y'all later. I got my grandma's house like 90% clean and broke my body doing it, but I love her, so. How cliche. Y'all, the guard is here and they gotta go. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I said the guard is here and they have like, I don't even want to say the word out loud, little QPs. I'm like, oh. I dreamt about this moment too. Well, it's not like go do nothing crazy, but yeah, they got like, they're armed. They are armed. And then they're like talking to somebody, and she was showing them the pictures. I don't know what's going on. They're looking for somebody, I don't know. No, stop. I love a 12-hour layover, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me not be nervous to vlog. It was this older guy. He had his whole DJI camera. And he had it up loud and proud, baby. He was spinning around and shit. Y'all, I am so embarrassed. Let me go sit down. Let me go sit my stupid ass down somewhere. I brought pepper spray. Accidentally. Oh my God, please don't flag this video. I brought pepper spray. Accidentally. Through the Paris TSA. I am sick. I can't stand myself, bruh. And thankfully, all I had to do was walk away with a little TSA shame, because I thought they was going to make a big stink of it and pull me to the side. I have like maybe an hour or two to spare before the flight. I thought they was going to get mad, y'all. And he looked at me like, I had it either in my check bag or it somehow got through that came. And it's broken. Like, that's the one that don't even work. And it's so stupid because I took it off my keychain so I could throw it in the trash. But it naturally got into my black bag. And then I never threw it away. I threw away my snacks, greedy ass. But I never threw away the pepper spray. And then they took the, they took my lotion out and they took the, I got a confetti popper for my friend that had like, it was like a tube of foil on it that pops. Child, they took that too. Like, I don't know what this bitch is doing. She about to put some pepper spray in and and make a little, I don't know, makeshift whatever. And I was just so like, oh my goodness. I brushed it off. And I'm just happy they didn't make a bigger stink of it. But bruh, like, just so silly. I really felt so silly and so stupid for doing that. Cause come the fuck on. Act like you've flown before. Act like you've been anywhere before. And of course you always have like a little pitter patter when you go to TSA, a couple nerves or whatever. But like, bruh, when they pulled me to the side, they're like, okay, like read in front of the class. What do you have? Show and tell. She has a weapon. And different countries, all countries are different. So like, you're not supposed to be carrying certain things in certain ones. But anyways, I am now in Lisbon for 12 hours. And outside of Miami, I'm so happy I got that cold ass chicken sandwich from the bakery. And then after that, I took a bus in Orlando. I'm already tired. I'm already about to eat everything. I'm already plotting on Chick-fil-A when I go home, which I know I am supposed to be eating Chick-fil-A. So I got go later. I'm tired as shit, bro. My dumbass really brought some pepper spray. Again, accidental. I would never. Oh, I'm glad I had my lashes on because I feel like if I looked any more busted, it would have been like, nah, get this bitch out of here. She's sketch. Put her on the list. Like, I'm not saying it was pretty privilege, but who knows? You really never know when people let you go. Like, oh, she's just a girl. Versus like, nah, she a bum with a confetti popper. And that's me about to edit this vlog. A bum with a confetti popper and some spray. She about to. Anyways, let me eat. I'm so hungry. They gonna feed us on the next one, but they ain't feed us on this one, so I'll see y'all. Okay, maybe a lot of TSA. He looked at me and then like he looked at his coworkers and started holding it up and showing it off like, look at this bitch who brought the spray. I was gagged. I was like, bro, like, and I can't even be mad because it was my dumb ass who did something wrong accidentally. I swear on everything was an accident, though. I saw it. I was like, let me throw it away, but I kept it. Since I already had it, I kept it when I was in Paris because it was like, might as well. But again, these rules are different. Be very careful. And so, yeah. He showed it up, and then everybody was looking around. I don't know if they were saying things in whatever language. Because then other people were looking around. I was holding people up. I was like, oh my God. But again, I'll take the shame over like not being on this flight. Find somewhere where I could sleep. Or sorry, no, I can't even sleep. I'm about to binge Vampire Diaries. I'm so tired, bro. But I'm happy to be. I'm just happy to be. I was so, oh my gosh, bro. And I was sitting there all confident too, like, I don't got nothing. I'm just sitting here cute, and y'all stopped me. But anyways, I'll see y'all. It's gonna be a crazy little week after this, so let me save my storage, because y'all already saw when I was filming Stingrays in the middle of that footage, I lost my storage because I've been yapping. So let me stop yapping now. So when I'm at wherever I'm at, I'm not like, oh my gosh, Lash is about to come on. Black History Month, Big Purr. Oh, so I'm keeping the blonde. I'm getting so much love. It's just a look that looks good from an angle, a very specific angle. So I'm gonna just make sure I find those angles, or it's gonna be bonnet. So I can lay down on y'all. I'm gonna take a little nap. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a vending machine and get something to drink real quick, because I do not feel like it's self-inflicted suffering. of having a dry, well, it's not a dry sandwich, but you know. And I'm gonna do it before it gets busy and before everybody gets here. I only have enough for water, you know what? Oh, it's not bad. Good night, y'all. If you go to sleep, put something around your foot, or these niggas over here watching me. About to go to bed. Oh yeah, and then when he packed up my suitcase to give it back, it was so full that he wasn't able to pack it. So he just starts putting shit in a random bag, like my snack bag, and handed it to me. I was like, oh no. Alright, make your stuff hard to grab and take you a little nap. Or at least you can hear it if people start messing with things. Don't let them do a grab and go. But most people don't want your shit anyways, for being honest. Or you can use your backpack as a pillow. Hell yeah, I'm about to nap. Also, y'all, don't let anxiety get the best of you. You're still allowed to make mistakes. We still allowed to make mistakes, right? Anyways, it's so funny. I was clocking whoever's tea about, oh, there were guards walking around with guns, like, out in the open, like big boy guns. And I was like, ooh, like, who in trouble? They was asking around, and here I am carrying shit accidentally. I need to mind my own damn business. That chicken sandwich is probably the first really healthy thing I've had in a minute. I've been eating bullshit, but the body's still Tito. European lifestyle got me looking kind of curvy, kind of cute. This should be a popular opinion. I shouldn't have to touch anything in the bathroom. What's up, y'all? My carry-on's the same size as my other bag. Y'all, I'm sick. So I'm at the airport and I folded this together, and I guess it's stuck together a little bit, but I'm gonna just try. Next time I'll put a divider.
They went through.
Maybe I miss my granny the way I'm about to miss this flight, y'all. I was sitting here, I've been here for 12 hours. That is embarrassing. I was painting and they had an extra passport control, which I knew about actually, because I went to go get water and I saw it. And the line was crazy because everybody wanted to wait till the last minute too. So it's 9:18, it leaves at 10. You gotta have like 30 minutes to spare for international flights, I think. I'll make it, I'm fine, but I'm about to pee on the plane. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all. But we're going home. And of course it's the last gig, y'all, with a long ass walk. Oh yeah. I'm good, y'all, but imagine missing a flight you were here 12 hours ago for. I had to sit down and regulate, and I'm about to snatch these glasses off. Let me see if y'all can hear me before I go on a whole tangent. 1 second. Y'all. So I'm sitting at the airport. I booked the bus for yesterday like a dumbass, bro. I was living in the future. I came back to the past, and I booked the ticket for the 16th, and I arrived on the 17th. I almost did the same shit with the Airbnb. And I know the whole, like, when you book a ticket and you arrive the next day, it says +1 by it. Yo, so I called Greyhound because basically I got this ticket I can't use. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so silly, so stupid, so goofy. Like, you know, could you pretty please? And the guy was like, oh my gosh, of course, no worries. It's going to be a $37 or $34 cancellation fee, but we could do it. And then I was at passport control, and you know you're not supposed to be on the phone. So I was like, let me call you right back, and I'm going to do that. And it was like 3 something. I was pushing it, but it was real close. I was real close to the terminal to get to the Greyhound. I was like, I got 40 minutes to clear passport control, which I did, and get to an Uber, which I called ASAP. And I was pushing it because I had no food on my stomach, so I would have been on that bus hungry. So it's probably for the better, because now I'm sitting here, my stomach is going, and I'm getting hangry. So imagine being on a long-ass bus. But I called the Uber. I was in the wrong spot for the Uber. He was at arrivals. I was at departures. And I thought it was right because some lady was like, yeah, you're at the right spot. But she told another couple that. I was just eavesdropping. I didn't actually show her. I thought they said the same thing as me, but they probably didn't. And so anyways, I called Greyhound. They're like, yeah, the second guy. And it's for the better because I already donated money once. I would have donated money twice. He was like, yeah, we can't reschedule. Like, the first guy said you could reschedule, but he probably, I was about to say, I know I got storage on my phone. I cleared a bunch on the flight. So he was like, yeah, the first guy probably didn't actually push it through to make sure that you could really, really reschedule. I was like, okay, which is fine. So I donated like probably $40-some to Greyhound for a ticket that a bus I was supposed to be on yesterday. I wasn't even in the country yet. And so they wouldn't let me reschedule, again for the better, because then I called the Uber. I was in the wrong spot. I was not in departures or arrivals or whatever. I took the little cancellation fee, and now I'm here. So I'm taking the Bright line. I had to spend $80. I'm gonna let my friend know, like, I cannot go all out this week. I could do the parks, but I cannot be eating out, going crazy. I'm so sorry. I had to fly back home. That was expensive. I'm now getting a $90 ticket here. Like, shit is adding up, honey. I probably didn't spend $500 just trying to get back to the States. I can't wall out this week. I'm so sorry, Bookie. It's gonna be a grocery week for me. But anyways, let me tell y'all about my flight. So, oh my goodness, I have so much to say. Like, I didn't even do a recap on Europe, and now I gotta tell y'all about the flight. So I sat next to somebody. He was plus size. That's none of my business. But then he started talking about like the Antichrist and aliens and like other worlds and all these dimensions, which valid, but like he kind of started like giving me Bible lessons, which I wasn't really a fan of. And then he said something really smart and nasty out his mouth. He was like, he said, yeah, one of my daughters is very beautiful, or granddaughters is very beautiful, and the other one is not so much. I was like, see, you had me somewhat with some of the things he was saying, because I was watching Tron. And it was crazy because he was like, yeah, imagine technology 100 years in the future if this is what it is now. And then Tron literally said the same thing like 2 seconds later. I was like, oop. And so he had some good points. And he was talking about, I think he was a little maybe insecure. I don't know if it was self-shame or self-awareness. But when he came, he's like, oh, you're the lucky one. When he came to sit next to me. And I was like, listen, as long as you ain't leaning all over me and everything to the point where it is like messing up my experience, that's none of my business. Like, your weight and your body that's your business. I'm not gonna sit here and make you feel any type of way about it. So he's like, you're the lucky one. And he kept commenting on it. So he's going to, I don't think he's a bad person, but he made some weird comments. And so he's going to go get surgery in Orlando for his heart. And he was saying, like, anything could be an addiction. I was addicted to food. I didn't honor my relationship with God and the universe and everything around me. I didn't honor my body. I abused it, and I became addicted to, you know. And I was like, well, the self-awareness is really good. But yeah, so the worker was like, do you have your seatbelt on? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, can I see? And I was just like, so he like lifts his stomach up to show the worker. I was like, I don't know what I'm in the middle of, literally. Well, it was like 2 seats. It wasn't a middle seat. It was like going on the edge. But yeah, so anyways, that was that. And he was chatting my ear off. He's like, I know I'm keeping you from your movie. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get back to it because I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this. I don't want nobody to feel insecure. Like, again, his body, his business. It's really nothing to do with me for real. But yeah, he gave me an idea for my book, like, indirectly. When he was talking, I was like, okay. But then he just he started talking about, he's like, oh, the Jewish this, the Chinese that. So I started playing Mahjong on my phone. Is that a Chinese game? I was like, hey, stop talking. The girl in front of me damn near tickled my toes. She was doing so much moving around and then like reached under the seat and tickled my toes. I was like, oh, like my TV done gave out. And y'all, I don't know. The guy next to me too, he was traveling with his daughter and he did this stretch. So like imagine my seat is here and people will hold on to the top of the bars and stretch forward so their body curves like this. So if I'm sitting right here, right, and I'm like eye level to your dick, why would you stretch forward into my face like this? You know what I'm saying? So I turned and I started like looking for something under the seat and bending down because I was like, I'm not gonna like, I had the issue with the hostel, like why are you putting your dick in my face and your daughter's literally like right next to you and you have an empty seat. If you just emptied your seat, we have two seats, the seat I'm in an aisle and the seat he's in an aisle. You emptied your seat to then face my direction and stretch in front of me in a way that your dick is literally protruding. Y'all, I don't know what was going on with that flight. It was just a lot. I was just so ready to be off it. It wasn't bad. It just felt, it was a lot. So yeah, but again, it wasn't bad. So yes, I'm here now. I made it through passport control. I might have missed the bus, but why push it? Like I said, I'm sitting here hungry. Let me get some food in my system. I went ahead and regulated. I was like, let me not put that unnecessary stress on myself. And I literally felt it on my body, that blood pressure raising, that heart raising. People were outside, they just don't know how to act. They really came outside and don't know how to act, bro. Like, what? I don't know, the flight was just odd. It wasn't bad, it was just really odd. But it could have been worse, I'm sure. I'm sure, it can always be worse. But anyways, I'm about to, somebody help me out real quick. And oh my gosh, because I'm just trying to make my money stretch, so. We good. I'm ready to sit down. I'm so tired. Like, to go from a 6-hour bus from Amsterdam to Paris, overnight in Paris, catch a flight, 12-hour layover, and then I forgot how long the flight was. The initial one, maybe a couple hours, and then additional 9-hour flight on that after spending the 12-hour layover in Portugal, and then to come here and then miss your bus. And catch the train. I'm gonna go find some food. I think because I'm past security and I'm in the international area, I ran out and I thought I left the food options, but I don't think there were a lot of food options anyways because I'm in a whole different section of the airport. So I'm gonna go find some food real quick and then I'm gonna head to the Bright Line early, and I'm about to pluck these lashes off because I don't even feel like being cute right now. I'm really just like, I'm over it. I'll see y'all at the Airbnb though. I'm good. Once I get there, I'm gonna order some groceries and I'm gonna sit my ass down at work, honey. Hi, I would like to report a robbery. Subway just charged me $11.76 for a 6-inch sandwich. I have a receipt in my hand. Y'all, I'm gagged. Oh my gosh. This lady complimented my hair, so I'm glad I kept it. Not because somebody validated me, but I got a lot of love on it. Somebody said, one of my friends was like, the blonde really suits you. So I was like, okay, it's just me paranoid about, not paranoid, but just I know the roots could be better. And then this guy complimented my outfit, which I'm just wearing all black, but yeah. Hold on, y'all, I gotta show y'all. Spent my life savings on a 6-inch Subway sandwich on, wait. Miami. I'm gagged. It was like 14 or 15 if you wanted the whole foot long. Y'all, that's $2 per inch. I'm sick. This better taste like paradise. I'm gonna go to the vending machine.
From the Transportation Security Administration.
I'll talk to y'all. I've been in Miami for probably less than an hour. I spent $12 on this dumbass sandwich that I'm grateful for. Spent $6 on the Uber. I didn't take $6 or $7 on 2 snacks, and if I'm counting the $40 Greyhound ticket, yeah, $50. I mean, I guess I shouldn't count the ticket, but I feel, y'all, $12 for it. I'm going back to the vending machine for drinks because I left because I thought they'd be cheaper at Subway. I'll talk to y'all. Let me get to this train on time. I'm good, y'all. I just needed to eat a $12 sandwich. I ate half of it. That shit was too expensive. That is dinner. Like, I'm still gagged. Everybody in Miami, what you do for work? Quickly. Answer quickly now. Okay. I'm saving money on Uber because there's a shuttle to the Bright Line. We love that. All right, I think it's close, y'all. Y'all, I needed to eat. That's why I was so like... So I just walked all the way down here to go to Subway. And then I went back to where I was by the vending machines to get a drink, which I had to do anyways. And then they're like, oh, okay, we'll go downstairs where you were to take the shuttle to the Bright Line. So now I'm going to find that. But yeah, I literally just needed to eat a stinky little... It didn't even stink real. I just needed to eat a small ass little $12 sandwich. But I'm good, y'all. I'm a little tired. But it is what it is. And I made it. Lash coming on. I can't wait to go to my gyno appointment. I've been having all these weird pains in my stomach. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I don't got nothing else going on. But all right, I'll talk to y'all. Let me say my storage. I'm just yapping. I probably dropped like, it's not even that bad. I got $20, but I'm gonna definitely do groceries. I'll talk to y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. This might be worth a little. Hold on. I think I might have just saw what I'm getting charged for. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bus who? It smells good here. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Y'all can have it a little extra. Because I paid $40 for the Greyhound anyways. So for double, I'm getting... Oh, they got cocktails out. Oh my gosh, y'all. They got a little lounge. I'm gagged.
Buenas noches, pasajeros del Bright Line.
Y'all, I haven't even got to the Airbnb yet, and he's asking me to be quiet. Sir, I have not arrived.
Cerca de las salidas. Le recordamos que está estrictamente prohibido fumar o vapear en escanee el código QR en su asiento para ordenar comida, bebidas y artículos de viaje que serán en... a usted. Escanee el código QR en su asiento para ordenar comida, bebidas y artículos.
We are waiting on a cart to be removed from the tracks. We are super close from West Palm Beach Station, but we won't be able to proceed until the cart is removed.
Catching a flight, exit the station and follow signs to terminals A, B, and C. Thank you for riding Brightline. We look forward to seeing you aboard again soon. Estamos por llegar a Orlando. Welcome to Orlando. Have a bright day.
Bienvenidos a Orlando, que tenga un día brillante.
My charger broke because they're between the seats, and I was sleeping on it, and our train got stopped, but they gave us snacks. What's up, y'all? I'm waiting for these car prices to go down. Let me go ahead and get this free water, y'all. They lied about the snack prices. It was 20 cents more than what they actually charged. I got $3.50, but my card charged me for $3.70 for everything. Love that. Love that. Don't mind if I do. Y'all, I was not trying to show up to nobody's house in the dark at night in Orlando, but at least I made it. I'm also still in shock that I got shushed before I even showed up to your property. It's an RV outside. I guess other people are around. I don't know. I ain't even have a chance to say nothing yet. That's crazy. So we'll see what's up, y'all. I might just be an editing session. I might meal prep because I already let my friend know. I gotta lay low, limbo low. And these Ubers are adding up like crazy. So I'm probably meal prep. And I told her, like, she can still eat wherever she wants to eat. But I definitely, maybe I'm meal prep. I got a stove. And then I'll go wherever she want to go for her birthday. But it will be a dessert only situation for me. I got big goals ahead of me this year. I'm so happy to be here. I'm not trying to skimp out on her birthday at all. It's gonna be amazing, but I can't. And she on the same page too. She was like, yeah, I'm strapped as well for cash. So I was all right, we're gonna make it work and all's gonna be well. Talk to y'all. I really feel like a Sims grind game. Y'all, like, start at zero and see what you can do. And it's only because I'm allowed to legally work remote that I'm this comfortable. But I need to stop being this confident being broke in other places. My logic is like, it's me being broke at home. But if you have an emergency in a different place, it hits different. But I think I know because I can have people I can call on just in case. But yeah, y'all, I got food, I got an Airbnb, and I got here. I don't got no groceries, I got to pack cookies tonight, but we'll figure out tomorrow when tomorrow comes, okay? I'm filling up every bottle with water, y'all. I'm ready to go sit down and not spend no money. Y'all, the noise should be fine. I think they mean like don't be outside yelling and screaming in the middle of the night. Let me disconnect my Bluetooth, make sure y'all can hear me. This is so cute. This is super, super cute. This is nicer than some people's cribs. No shade or offense to, well, same thing. No offense to people's cribs, but listen, a home's a home, and at the end of the day, if people love you for you, they'll come visit you when you live in a shack, honey. If you ever have to live in a shack. If you have to, let's just say they will visit you if you have to live in a shack. But yeah, anyways, look at this. Hold on, should we start from the beginning? I got a whole little kitchen. Wait a minute. This is really nice. Oh my gosh, I could live on the road in this. If this is where my rent went to, oh my goodness. Okay, wait, let me have some order. Y'all, so there's a little screen door you could pop open. It's the bed. It's super soft. I already sat on it for a quick second. No outside clothes though. I'm about to go take a nice hot shower. I got cookies. And I'm really just about to order a pizza tomorrow. Like, tomorrow's a pizza day. I'm not about to figure out groceries. It would make sense to cook here to save some money for this Disney trip we're about to do. Oh my gosh, they gave me water and a Pepsi. Thank you. That's gonna be perfect when I order my pizza tomorrow. Is this locked? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a latch at the bottom. Okay. I'm showing y'all fridges and freezers like y'all never seen that before. Oh, crackers, thank you. If I do an Airbnb, I think I'm gonna try to include the snacks. People really be checking in and starving, y'all. Let me be up in that business. What they got? Those are nice pots. A blender, a smoothie maker. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. Let's turn this off because Orlando's already a little colder than I thought it was gonna be. There's a heater. This is the bathroom. A little Snapchat ghost over there in the corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. My bond is tired. Look at my bonnet on both sides too, yo. I'm tired and the bonnet tired. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Hold on, y'all. Let me take some notes, okay? We got bath bars. We got all little things, shaving creams. I can't talk. Toothpaste. We got vents, okay? It's a gas stove, so they got their warnings. Probably won't cook on it. I don't even want to play them games. I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, I got a heater. Fancy little heater. They said just don't leave it on at night. We got vents in the floor. What? Let me take some notes. Even by the bed, I love this. It's the little things. They have outlets on the walls. They have a little table. They have these blocks so that you can like step and put things, you know, so you don't got all your stuff falling under the bed. What? This setup is elite for real. This is really nice, y'all. I set it up where if somebody comes in hungry and exhausted, they could just be good. So yeah, let me take my butt in, shower. Oh, so the bed is super soft. Like super soft. What? I would definitely stay here longer if they weren't booked out. Bed soft, towel soft, toilet paper soft, life soft. They get it. Oh, and they got seasonings. I might have to meal prep here, y'all. Lemon, pepper, paprika, and garlic powder. Shit. That's enough for me to make some salmon and rice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at this, y'all. This is really cute. I'll take the coffee. All I could imagine doing was going to sleep when I got here. And now that I'm here, I'm like, I mean, maybe I could work a little bit, make my money back, which is my problem. And then I'm like, why am I sleep deprived and having hallucinations and sleepwalking and bags are under my eyes? And they have these Beauty and the Beast ass teapots because they know we going to Disney, y'all. Like, oh wait, hold on. Let me put a filter and some coffee in this. Y'all. Oh wait, no, actually, I'm gonna clean it out first. I feel like I'm camping all over again. I love it here. I feel like I'm camping. And that's why a roach done ran across the floor, right? I can stay here long term. I can live here forever. I feel like I'm back in my little apartment, bruh. I got my coat off the floor real quick. He done skittered and scattered across the... Oh my gosh, I'm so grossed out. Good to know, at least I saw it. Glad the bed's elevated. Let me go put some slippers on. We just got here, bro. We just got here. Camping. Remember camping. Let me take my goofy ass to bed. Like, it's not supposed to be the coffee pot under here. We skipping steps and let me go scrub this floor, y'all. Thank goodness I shot for some cables at my granny's house because I got extra, y'all. Anyways, about to eat and leave no crumbs, literally. Yeah, I know, corny police. Y'all be like, but literally, because I just got war flashbacks with that roach, y'all. I am usually not a fan of using anybody's anything, even if it's covered. But I really just want some coffee. It's been a long day and it's about to be a longer night. I fell asleep on that train once I found out Orlando was the last stop. I said, oh, y'all literally can't let me stay on. Shit. Woke up, had a mark on my face, y'all. I said, don't mind if I do. Anyways. Been eating up the Vampire Diaries my friend put me on, so I'm on season... about to be on season 6. I'm about to watch the finale now, 5. What are we gonna eat tomorrow? What are we gonna do tomorrow? What's the plan for find out tomorrow. I'm trying to stay in today, because today was a doozy. That was a long one. I'm drinking black coffee like I'm that bitch. I literally just don't have creamer. I guess I'll put it in the cabinet so I don't know. Hold on. Those tables under there don't move, so we gonna do, oh my gosh. See, look, just can't do nothing. Okay, this is cute. I got my work set up. Oh my gosh, bless. Started carrying around baby wipes too. I should have been doing that, y'all, or just any type of wipes. I'm going through these things. I didn't realize how much you need them. If you don't have, you know, I mean, carry both, sanitizer as well, but sanitizer and a baby wipe combo. Oh yeah, that's my happy place, y'all. It's so good. I wish I could like somehow, like, they probably gonna have technology in the future where you could feel sensations of things. Somehow, I don't know, you hook up some things to your screen and you could feel it. I don't know, but I wish I could feel how soft this bed is. Like, I'm sinking into it. It's so nice. Oh, so the sound's not an issue, y'all. I think she just meant, or they, whoever owned this place probably just meant, like, don't come in being a menace. Speaker loud in the yard, you know, all that. I really love the vibe, y'all. Easiest way to win me over. For real.